Hi everyone, and welcome to my fundraising page. My name is Jason Shiro. I work for AIG. I'm also a filmmaker on the side, so you're kind of seeing where it all happens. This side of the couch is where I do most of my writing, editing, and everything else. It's a very glamorous studio, I promise. But it's part of the reason I wanted to do this video series for the charity challenge that I'm doing. So I will be trekking across Montblanc the second week in September. It's 5 days of 7 to 8 hour hiking, which scared the crap out of me, to be honest, when I started this. But to be fair, I was really moved when I first met the head of the charity that I'll be fundraising for, which is Challenging MND. His name is Alex. He has MND. He was diagnosed, I believe, a few years ago. And he just is one of those really amazing people that kind of gets on with it and still continues to push himself. So I looked at myself and said, well, why don't you push yourself? You know, I don't have any of the limitations that people with MND have and certainly have no excuse. So it's already been kind of an adventure. To get in shape for this, you have to train pretty hard because, again, it's 7 to 8 hours of hiking over 5 days. So I decided to pick up a triathlon, which I'll be doing on the 16th of July, Dorney Lake. Again, hopefully raising money for Challenging MND at the same time. And I've got some prep sessions going for that as well. So on top of my busy schedule of exercising, I have a 4-hour bike ride. Well, I think it's going to take me 4-hour bike rides. It's a 75-kilometer ride through Ringwood and the New Forest coming up next week. In the beginning of July, I have a 10K that I'll be doing at Kenley Airfield, which is right around the corner from my house. I will also be doing a 2-kilometer swim at Hever Castle. Actually, I believe it's 1.9 kilometers, but we won't count that extra 100 meters. And then I'm generally hiking for hours on the weekend. It really sounds like a lot, but it's not, and I'm so excited to be doing it. It's really opened up a part of my life that I kind of forgot about, and I can be nothing but thankful to Alex and the charity for giving me this opportunity to do this for them, and hopefully raise lots and lots of money for their cause. To give you a bit of background about what they do, they improve the lives of people with MND. MND is a degenerative disease. It doesn't start with you not being able to move and having various parts of your movement taken away from you. It happens slowly. And as that happens, the quality of life can suffer because of that. And what Challenging MND does is help improve that. Give people experiences, allow them to keep doing the things that they want to keep doing, and trying to give them a better standard of life throughout their process of MND. Again, that really moved me because I can't imagine what it is to not be able to have the use of my legs or the use of my arms, or in the worst cases, being able to breathe, without the help of something else. So I am more than committed to helping them raise as much money as possible to improve that. The latest developments, which are really cool, have been that I also decided to do a short film for them, which hopefully will feature an MND actor. It certainly is cast to have an MND actor as the lead, kind of in the horror short that I'm doing. And I also hope to be doing a charity fundraiser for them towards the end of August, beginning of September, right before my trek, and around the same time as one of the big horror festivals that I participate in throughout the year. In other words, to try to bring the alternative crowd to the charity scene as well, which I think will be a large success. But keep watching this page. It has all my training and everything else that I do posted on it so that you can see just how much work we're putting in there to try to raise money for Challenging MND. I thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to sharing more with you on the future videos.